Hi there. So in this video I'll be unboxing a IBM ThinkPad 600E, new old stock, brand new in the box. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now this is a voiceover of what I did, because when I opened the box I just kept quiet without breathing. So there will be a separate full-length video of the whole amount of time it took for me to unbox it, for you to watch if you so want to. So you're probably wondering, how on earth did I get a brand new ThinkPad, IBM ThinkPad, in 2025? Well, I just happened to stumble upon a eBay listing selling new unused stock of ThinkPad 600E. They were asking quite a bit of price since it was an auction, so I went for quite a bit. But I went for it because it's quite, well, it's rare now to get a new untouched ThinkPad that would presumably be in great condition, brand new in the box. Plus, not only that, when you get used ones, sometimes wherever they've been stored, they may have been stored in a damp, musty place. So when you get a used ThinkPad, which I have done in the past, you find it has a off-putting, damp, musty smell, and it can sometimes cause you to have a coughing fit due to the moldy smell coming off it. So anywho, never mind that. So going through here, we got the manual box, ThinkPad itself, and the accessory box. Yeah, so you can see in the label here, this what will be in the box. And so let's take a look. Now, first thing you see is CD and documentation. First CD is a Lotus Smart Suite. Looks like it was some office suite promoted by IBM at the time, probably big at the time too, during the 90s. So that's that. Next one is supplemental information. Again, if you look at the full-length video, you can pause and read it. Next sheet of paper we've got there is the one talking about Y2K. And the next thing on the list is the travel bezel. So if you don't want to carry a floppy or optical drive in your laptop, you can just pop that in and it will make it lighter and fill in the blank space. Those are actually rare to see You got now the next thing, the Ethernet adapter for the PCMCIA card and the power cable for the European region. Next thing we got is the security screw, which uses a hex head. After that, software selection CD with drivers, utilities, and the recovery CD. Now I looked online, you can already find that on Internet Archive, so it's nice to have the real thing. And the certificate of authenticity printed on the book. Next thing, additional information, license agreements, and spare track point caps, original cap top, and the user guide. Right, next we're going to check out is the accessory box, and that just comes with power adapter and the floppy drive. Now the floppy drive is in good nick. I know that run my hands across it, paint, and as you can hear, no sticky sound, so that means it's good. And check the inside too. The paint finishes inside, well, it's all over the drive, and the same thing as well. Paint nice and dry, no sticky sounds, so it's not coming apart there. And the ThinkPad. Now, as I take out the bag, you will hear some sticky sound effects, which tells you, well, it told me, that the paint had already broken down due to the age, and it starts sticking to the inside of the bag. So if you look closely, you'll see near the bottom right that it looks extra shiny black. That's paint sticking to the bag, and when I pull it out, you hear the sticky sound effect as if you're peeling sellotape. And only that, I'll run my hand with the glove on all over the machine to check which part of it is sticky, which part isn't, and press at the points and hear the sound effect. Here's a nice close-up of it. As you can see, apart from a few odd marks where it seems a bit shiny because of however it was put in at the time. Bezel looks clean. Stickers look good and fresh. Windows sticker, Pentium sticker. IBM logo too. That looks good. Another close up of the lid, and as you can see, there's the edge. And again, sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. And the back, better view, and as you can see at the corner, shiny, sticky, where the paint is peeled away. Base again, spot where the paint peeled away and adhered to the bag. Realised at this point my light had failed, so swapped out the battery, and now take out the lithium ion battery that came with the machine. We get a brief, quick look at it. Yes, now next thing we're going to look at is the optical drive. Oh yeah, before I do, I checked that part of the base again, sticky paint. But yeah, checking the drive now. And get to see, looks all fresh. And only that, but remarkably the bezel on the drive is fine, it's not sticky. See, I rub my hand across it with a glove on, no sticky sound. Now, one thing I will mention though, it powers on but the optical drive doesn't work. It reads discs and then within a few minutes it just stops reading them. So even though it's unused, it stopped working. Okay, I wiped it down, removing the dust, with microfiber cloth at intervals. Ah yeah, I mentioned this. I was able to take care of the stickiness of the base by using a spray called 303 protectant. Now, but when I used it, it did make the base look a bit darker from the original colour, and it took away the soft touch feel that sort of remained on the paint. but using that stuff solved the issue of the stickiness. It stopped the stickiness and it stopped bits of the paint from coming off each time you touched it. But since the paint has still broken down, if you were to push hard on it, or push hard on it, it would still come up because paint doesn't adhere anymore to the base. Okay, now quick demo of it turning on. At least showing that it actually does work and turn on. And as I turn it on, it throws up errors, gives you some error codes. I was able to rectify the errors that occur, such as the CMOS battery, found new battery on eBay. Some people, which was £7. If you got soldering seals, you could probably replace the battery, but convenience versus time and effort. I went for convenience. Just swapped the battery in, and that got rid of the errors. Now, one error that was persistent was 301, which implied there's an issue with a key, and that just occurs once in a while on the machine. Why? I'm not too sure, but I tested all the keys and they worked fine. You won't see it in this video, but I'm just showing it turning, just unboxing it and showing it turning on and setting the date and time. But I did get to set up and charge the battery. Remarkably, the battery did actually work, although it didn't hold a charge as it would have done originally from factory. And I was able to go through the out-of-box experience with DRS that's on the machine, which is Windows NT Workstation 4.0. I did film a separate video doing that, but didn't come off well, so I'm probably just going to make another video just showing the setup process when Windows first load up that they preloaded on there. And yeah, that's about it really. Nothing else to say. If you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching.